It's painted in our art, sung in our songs, and the driving force behind countless stories. But what if this powerful, often confusing emotion simply didn't exist? What if humanity never, ever fell in love? Let's dive into a world without romantic love, without that unique, intoxicating blend of attachment, care, and passion. Firstly, procreation would still happen, of course. Our biological imperative to reproduce is strong. But instead of passionate unions, relationships might be purely transactional. Alliances based on shared resources, social standing, or genetic suitability, cold, hard logic, not warm, fuzzy feelings. Families as we know them would be drastically different. Without the deep emotional bond between parents, child-rearing might be seen more as a societal duty or a practical arrangement. And what about culture? Think of all the songs, movies, books, and poems dedicated to love. A world without love songs? Without romantic comedies? Our entire artistic landscape would be barren of one of its richest sources of inspiration. Creativity might focus solely on logic, problem solving, or perhaps more primal themes like survival and power. On a personal level, how would we cope? Love often brings immense joy, comfort, and a sense of belonging. It helps us navigate life's challenges, knowing we have someone in our corner. Without it, would we be more isolated, more prone to loneliness and depression? Our emotional landscape could become a desolate place. Empathy, while not solely dependent on romantic love, is certainly fostered by deep personal connections. Would society be harsher, colder, less understanding without that foundation? But perhaps there could be unexpected upsides, or at least different priorities. Without the distractions and emotional turmoil of love, would we channel that energy elsewhere? Perhaps unparalleled focus on intellectual pursuits, scientific discovery, or societal organization? Cooperation might still exist, driven by logic and mutual benefit rather than emotional bonds. Would there be less jealousy, fewer conflicts born from possessiveness or heartbreak? Less drama, for sure. So this thought experiment leaves us with a fascinating, if somewhat bleak, vision. A world of efficiency, perhaps, but one stripped of much of its warmth and color. Love, with all its complexities, its highs and lows, seems to be a fundamental part of the human experience. It pushes us to connect, to care, to grow. It makes us vulnerable, but also incredibly resilient. Maybe it's these very challenges, these messy, wonderful emotions, that make us truly human. And perhaps that's why, despite everything, we wouldn't trade falling in love for anything in the world. What do you think? Would a loveless world be better or worse? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more thought-provoking content.